All right, new this morning, there are new calls for Anthony Weiner to quit the mayor's race in New York after he admitted to lewd online exchanges with yet another woman after he resigned from Congress. Watch how Weiner's wife stood by him at this stunning news conference yesterday.
As I've said in the past, these things that I did were wrong and hurtful to my wife and caused us to go through many challenges in our marriage that extended past my resignation from Congress.
Anthony's made some horrible mistakes, both before he resigned from Congress and after. But I do very strongly believe that that is between us in our marriage. We discussed all of this before Anthony decided he would run for mayor. So really what I want to say is, I love him, I have forgiven him, I believe in him, and as we have said from the beginning, we are moving forward.
Who is the dude behind the cubicle? Next time we show that look, a gossip site published sexually explicit messages and photos that Weiner supposedly sent to a 22-year-old woman using the online name, FYI, of Carlos Danger. She says that Weiner promised even to buy her a condo in Chicago. So now can his campaign survive this?
In order for Anthony Weiner to get past this issue, to get past the last chapter, he had to start a new chapter that was all focused on what he was going to do for the voters of New York City. And now, again, the campaign focus is back on him. It's back on his problems with his marriage. It's back on his problems that he's had with sexting in the past, and where voters, you know, they don't even know whether they can trust him to be telling the truth this time. So all of that is just devastating for him right now. I just don't see how he gets past this.
Well, Weiner's sexting scandal started in 2011 when a picture of what appeared to be him in his skivvies showed up on his Twitter feed. At first, he said he'd been hacked, but after more photos surfaced, he tearfully admitted that he lied and that he had inappropriate online relationships with several women. A few days later, Weiner announced he was taking a leave of absence from Congress for professional treatment. The very next day, more photos surfaced showing him half naked in the House member's gym. On June 16, 2011, Weiner resigned from Congress. But we now know the sexting didn't stop there. Weiner announced his run for the New York mayor's office back in May and warned then that more damaging stuff might come out. The New York chapter of the National Organization for Women and the New York Times editorial board have both called for Weiner to withdraw from the mayoral race.